Collective Entertainment.
Yeah, that's the crew, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna get into like, like really what came first, like, you know what I'm saying, on your end. Was it Collective? Like tell me where you first, organized and
Oh man. Okay,
that whole process.
I initially ain't nobody know who I was. So my thing was to kinda link up with whoever was doing something for real. So I think when I used to do like little backup stuff for my cousin. He used to be in like a band called Soul Desiac, and they were like they had everything in the band. It was like they got reggae, soul singers, even spoken word. My man that made you, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? He used to sing, but he was kind of more like Lenny Kravitz. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first stage experience. But like far as my own crew, or whatever, my man Dosky Woe put me on. Before that, I used to go get beats like from John Amos, but I wasn't, nobody really, like I said, nobody know me. I used to go get beats, and he'd hear my songs, tell me on dope, and I think he introduced me to Sinister Sounds, and I started getting beats from Sin too, but I hadn't linked up with him yet. But we had a crew, boy, man, Dosky had a crew called Third Cousin, and we were like real big downtown, you know what I'm saying? And from there, they went on for like for a good little while, and then when that kind of fizzled out, I started, I linked with Sin, started the Doom Corporation.
That's right, yeah.
And that was like me, Sin, So Stay So Sick, Revadonna, Tastic, K-Boo, Scooter Man, like you name like the cats that really doing shit right here, they part of that crew.
Yeah.
And then from there, I did the Sticks. That was with Sin, Dude Creeper Low. Then me. That was like I looked. That's why we got into the country music and the southern rock heavy. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of just took off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Was the Wu-Tang influence really, kind of inspired you to have like that kind of group type?
I don't know. I would think so, because I always just had big ass crews, and it kind of felt like if I didn't, like something was missing. So yeah, I guess so. I ain't never thought about it like that, but I guess it probably yeah.
Yeah. And we gonna get into the Wu-Tang situation, but I kind of want to just let's get into the the whole story, like the Doom Corporation. Like I saw, like I was going through YouTube and y'all had a record out. I'm trying to think of the name, but I think it was with it was featuring a couple artists. You know what song I'm talking about?
Man, every Doom Corporation song got about 5 people on it.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. I can't think the name. But yeah, man, you can see the progression, like, from early on. Then what I'm saying, if you research, you'll see some videos on YouTube, music videos, even up until this day. Like I said, like Nia showed me some of your work. So kind of just, along the journey, like, what was some of the biggest, like, mistakes that you made along the way, and what's some of the biggest lessons that you learned along the way?
The biggest lesson I learned is you have to know the business side of this thing back and forth.
Right. You
can't trust nobody to do your business for you. You can't trust nobody to do your paperwork for you. You can't trust nobody to even show you the right way to do shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be an artist, I say the business part of it is 90% of it. You can be dope if you want to, but if your business fucked up, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't doing nothing.
Right.
That is the biggest lesson and my biggest mistake, because I got videos over 2-3 million views. Can't eat off of them because I let somebody else do my paperwork, stole my shit.
Yeah.
But thank you, because you taught me a lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of, like, especially, like, with independent artists, you know, that ownership is getting pushed now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what have you seen yourself, you know, especially being out here, you know, for, me personally, I think it's a blessing to, you know, to be able to have longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what, you know, for you, like, what's the evolution of the rap game, you know what I'm saying, that you've seen so far? Like,
man, everything is the internet, and everything is opportunity. And say, shit, you might just be sitting around, you know, freestyling or whatever, record it. You'll never know who gon', man, everything can be monetized.
right.
Anything you doing can be monetized now. And like I would say, if you even with longevity, you have to be able to follow the trends and move with the market. Like, if you know, back in the day, everybody wanted to you boots to the ground, you door to door, you know what I'm saying, you out in front of the convenience store, you selling CDs, you know, making mixtapes, and you hand them out by hand. You know, driving other states, putting stuff out in the trunk. Internet is everything.
Yeah.
You jump on the internet, man. I got fans in Germany, China, and you can actually talk to them. And people that, cause you know, a lot of people from around here, they'll say, "Oh, you local, you local." I ain't local.
Mm.
You know, I got artists that are up under me that started out as fans of mine from when I was in the sticks, and hit me up my inbox, man, this album changed my life. You know, I used to be depressed and listen to this song, got me by. And somebody tell you that you can't do nothing but respect it and know that what you're doing do matter.
Yeah.
And give you more motivation to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, the internet crazy.
I was raised with the roaches in the racks, bando bumping niggas, smokers in the back. Come and see me, we be posted in the lack. Granny screaming, baby, don't get into that. But yo, this where I'm at, with the roaches in the racks, bando bumping niggas, smokers in